The divine design. The creation of mankind. What is individuality? How does it differ from personality and character? Is it permanent or transitory? Do souls retain their individuality after death? These are questions that have been asked time and time again. In the grand scheme of nature, from the simplest living organism to the intricate design of man, everything adheres to the principle of evolution. Progression continues until the innermost being is a perfected and unique expression of the divine spirit. The principle of spirit has always existed, originating from the source of spirit, but it could not be individualized and made tangible without the presence of human beings. Mankind's ancestry is twofold, from Father God and Mother Nature, as well as earthly parents. It is from his heavenly ancestors that he inherits his individuality, the mold in which the soul is shaped at its spiritual inception. Often, there is a gap between spiritual and physical birth, but individuality is already ingrained within the soul upon its arrival in the physical world. Individuality is not just a simple concept, but a fundamental aspect of our existence, shaped by both our spiritual and physical origins. It is the spirit that sets us apart, making each of us a unique and irreplaceable piece of the universal puzzle. The character we first exhibit is inherited from our ancestors, but as we grow, our individuality shines through. Individuality is the unique mark we put on everything we do. Each of us has our own way of doing things, always present and interconnected with our actions. It is not about quirks or habits, but an inborn quality that cannot be changed. Individuality is divine and everlasting, a godlike spirit that is a part of the creative principle. While the character inherited from our parents may fade, our individuality remains constant. It is rare for someone to alter their behavior from childhood, even in different circumstances. Our foundation character is unchangeable, evident from infancy to adulthood. Changing our mindset does not necessarily mean changing our behavior. Individuality is a powerful force that sets us apart and remains with us always. Psychiatry has uncovered a truth about the soul, the mind, the will and our emotions. It is an unchanging and continuous pattern from childhood to maturity. This idea is not new. Ancient scholars also believed that human nature is fixed and unchangeable. However, this does not mean that man is not responsible for his actions. Man possesses free will and is the creator of his own character. Character is a combination of inherited traits and learned behaviors. It is the vehicle through which the soul communicates and the mind is revealed. But character is not the soul itself, nor is it a true reflection of a person's inner nature. Inner nature is forced to manifest through character, which can be influenced by upbringing or environment. Character is the result of ingrained habits formed over time through thoughts and actions. While not set in stone, character is consistent. It is unlikely for a person to suddenly change who they are. As the saying goes, a leopard cannot change its spots. Human nature may be suppressed or hidden for a time, but it will always resurface in times of stress or challenge. Our true nature will always reveal itself in the end. So, remember, appearances can be deceiving, but the spirit of a person remains unchanged. In the area of personal development, it is important to recognize that just as all things in this world are subject to change and uncertainty, so too is our character. Our character can be rebuilt from the ground up or torn down completely to make way for a new one. It is within our power to replace bad habits with good ones, and to exchange destructive principles for constructive ones. The key tools for building a strong character are determination, application, and the studying of those who possess unwavering determination. Unlike character, which is deeply rooted within us, personality is a superficial quality that is constantly in flow. It is the appearance that we present to the world, one that can be changed at will. There are individuals who change their personalities to suit different situations, changing their behavior depending on their company, environment, or goals. They wear different masks for their family, friends, clients, employees, and strangers. Many have even completely transformed their personalities when they realized that it was blocking their progress and success, or as they say nowadays, when they needed to streamline it. Let's remember that while our character may be steadfast, our personality is flexible. It is up to us to cultivate a character that is strong, virtuous, and unwavering, and to ensure that our personality aligns with our true selves in all aspects of our lives. Personality is an important asset for those seeking a career in the public eye. It can make or break an individual's success in various fields. Think of actors and actresses who captivate audiences with their charm and charisma, or physicians who effortlessly connect with their patients, earning their trust and loyalty. Politicians with magnetic personalities have the power to sway crowds and inspire change, much like a Pied Piper. However, it is important to recognize that not all individuals who possess a captivating personality have substance to back it up. Some speakers, for example, may use their eloquence to manipulate and deceive, leading people astray from their own best interests. It is a sobering reality that those who lack integrity or merit can still wield great influence simply through the power of their personality. It is a cautionary tale for the masses, who may be easily swayed by superficial charm and charisma, mistaking glitter for gold. It serves as a reminder to look beyond the surface and evaluate individuals based on their actions and values, rather than being seduced by a captivating personality alone. In the area of public opinion and action, substance should always trump style. Success is not achieved by copying others, but by developing our own unique talents and abilities. Each person is meant to be different and special in their own way. The most successful individuals are those who embrace their uniqueness and dare to stand out. Mental illness or physical ailments cannot change who we truly are at our core. Our knowledge, talents, and skills will always shine through, even in the face of adversity. In the spirit world, there is no room for defective brains or diseased bodies, as these afflictions are left behind. However, certain characteristics may still linger in our spirits, even after death. Different races may hold on to their unique traits for a time, but ultimately, we all come together and merge as one. In the end, we all become part of the universal consciousness. Each individual is unique, distinct from every other person. There is no one-size-fits-all mold for humanity. Human nature is designed for growth and evolution over time. Every aspect of a person's being is inherently sensitive to develop, endlessly. Each person will evolve based on their own inner spirit, gifted by both Father God and Mother Nature. The differences among us will only continue to expand with time. If we were all the same, we would merge into one entity. But because we are inherently different, we cannot blend into each other or dissolve into a universal spirit. Even in the afterlife, we will retain our individuality and be recognized by our loved ones. This recognition is based on the law of affinity. The ultimate goal of nature and God is to manifest the divine and universal principle through individualization. However, individuality does not mean isolation from God or the rest of creation. The false belief in separation has caused tremendous suffering. Just as the sun's rays and tree branches are distinct yet connected to their source, so too is mankind, both individual and united with Father God and all of creation. In spirit, God created mankind as individuals. Mankind shapes their own character, and personality is the front we present to the world. The most challenging battles we face are within ourselves. Peace.